Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Yazitumani and my friends Oriza Salomazari Yosafat, Miss Bolhana and Terence Lorian Emmanuel Tauran. And here we talk about the presentation understanding the STS 2.5 seismometer transfer function. And then in here we talk about the key to accurate ground motion measurement. In here, in this video, we talk about five the hypothesis. What is seismometer broadband STS 2.5? And two, what is the function of transfer? Three, decomposing the STS 2.5 transfer function. Four, interpretation of response curve. And last, the importance of transfer function in practice. The STS 2.5 is a type of broadband seismometer produced by Strikecation, designed for high sensitivity and precision in measuring seismic waves over a wide frequency range. Its primary application lies in the detection and analysis of a variety of seismic activities, including earthquakes, volcanic tremors, and other geological phenomena. The STS 2.5 has been widely deployed across global seismic networks due to its reliability and performance in diverse environmental conditions. It is capable of recording seismic signals over a broad frequency range with high stability and precision under various environmental conditions.
What is a transfer function? A transfer function describes how a seismometer converts ground motion into an electrical output signal. It defines the relationship between input and output in the frequency domain and shows how different frequency components are amplified or attenuated by the instrument. Next. Now, each instrument has a response characteristic. Each, each seismometer has a unique transfer function that reflects its physical design, including damping, resonance, and bandwidth. The transfer function captures how an instrument responds to signal across a range of frequency. Different types of seismometer, like broadband or short period, will have distinct response characteristics defined by the transfer function. The transfer function may exhibit certain properties indicative of the physical design of the seismometer, such as damping, resonance, and bandwidth. And calibration and correction, precision in the transfer function is required for the accurate calibration of seismometers. Error in measurement and error in the measuring the transfer function can lead to significant inaccuracy in estimating self noise and subsequently in interpreting seismic signal. Therefore, proper calibration procedures often include determining the transfer function through various methods. Next. Oke, bentar ya.
Yeah.
Oke. Linear time inference system concept. A seismometer can be modeled as a linear time inference system, meaning its response does not change over time. The recorded signal represented through ground motion modified by the instrument response through convolution. The next.
Time domain respiration. In the time domain, the recorded signal is expressed as the convolution of ground motion with the instrument impulse response. This relationship shows that the instrument alerts both the amplitude and timing of the incoming signal. Next, frequency domain respiration. By transforming the signals into the frequency domain, convolution becomes multiplication. The transfer function explicitly describes how the instrument modifies the frequency content of ground motion, making analysis and correction more straightforward. Mathematical form of the transfer function. The transfer function is represented using poles 0 and a gain constant. This pole 0 formulation fully characterizes the frequency dependent behavior of the seismometer. Physical meaning of poles and zeros. Poles and zeros have clear physical interpretations. Poles enhance or amplify signal energy at certain frequencies, while zeros suppress or reduce it. Together, they shape the overall instrument response.
Recovering ground motion. To obtain true ground motion, the instrument response must be removed by dividing the record signal by the transfer function. This process allows seismic data to be expressed in physical units such as displacement, velocity, or acceleration. Next. Interpreting the response curve. The response curve shows both magnitude and phase behavior of the seismometer. A flat magnitude response and stable phase within the passband indicate reliable signal recording and accurate waveform preservation. Next. Next. Importance of the transfer function in practice. Transfer function are essential for converting raw data into meaningful. Ini bukan sih? Bentar.
Itu yang slide 14 kayaknya ya.
14 kan?
Dikirim. Ya,
Oke, ulang. Importance of the transfer function in practice. Transfer functions are essential for converting raw data into meaningful physical measurement, comparing data across instruments, and performing quantitative seismic analysis. Without proper response correction, seismic data cannot be reliably interpreted. Next.
In conclusion, the transfer function is a fundamental tool in seismic recordings. Proper understanding and application of the transfer function ensure the data from the STS 2.5 can be used reliably for scientific analysis and hazard monitoring. Uh, that's all about our presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.